Today I want to demonstrate what happens when you cry in space, because I cry all the time. I'm not going to cry right now, though.
Welcome back to the Amish Space Station. This is going to be a kind of special type episode. I normally don't do shit like this, but I am going to do it this time. We are going to break down an artist named Tom MacDonald, who made this CV song. And I want to show you how this is mixing and matching, because I'm a lyrical artist and rapper myself, and you know what I mean. But a real serious one, not any of this new shit. So, as I am going to be releasing some music soon. So, but the point of this is to show you how they mix it back and forth. They mix truth with lies. Right, back and forth. This is what they keep doing, and they continue to keep doing that. So, it says, to start off, I don't know what to think about this virus. It started in China. Now everybody in America is hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelter empty. The ones who have plenty already stockpiling. So, right now, it says started in China. China saying that it was also a military thing. So China saying it didn't start there, and we're saying it did start there. You know, China's like, oh, it was the U.S. military. Oh, so right there it gives you, confusion. Now he's talking about the grocery stores and them. A call for an uprising. I've already went into detail with this really heavily, especially on his website. They are not stocking. It has nothing to do with this panic buy crap. They're not stocking. But yeah, panic buying is a problem, but they're just not stocking it. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. It says, y'all making memes. You think it's funny. Wait till the riots. Okay, wait a week till the riots. So he's already putting it into people's heads that the longer this goes on, the worse things are going to get. He's automatically putting the fear into millions of people. And you see, he can label his video CV, okay, shot by Evan Rockefeller. He can label, or whatever his name is, something like Rockefeller, by the way, if you just want to look at that. You know, it's just strange how all these people just tie back to the exact same names and shit. But anyway, he's putting that into people's heads. Putting that type of scenario into people's heads. This is why I don't like these rappers. I don't like anything to do with these people. It says, wait a month when the only way to eat is going to be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary. It's all the people who are violent, right? So you need to be afraid of everyone around you, not just because they're all going to get you sick, okay, but because they're all violent. Oh, okay, sure they are, buddy. Mr. Tom MacDonald, killing the rap game, sir. So the government's lying. They're trying to tell us to keep calm through the sirens, but we know it's for real. Okay. Actually, no, it isn't. That is scientifically proven that it isn't. By thousands of doctors, if you actually do your proper research. Now, all the pharmaceutical giants don't have the cure. Okay. So they don't have a cure that they can give us. So now he's putting it into everyone's minds that this is just an epidemic. No one has the cure. Everyone's dying. Everything is real. We're all going to get riots. There's going to be so violent and blah, blah, blah. If there is violence, guess how it's going to start? I'm going to show you one thing he left out of here. One thing. None of you realize what he left out of this song. And I'm going to show it to you. It's going to be amazing. There's no vaccines and medication they made that could fight it. I guess it's time to just pray to God, a pagan God. It's not God's name. God's name was written. the translators has changed the original, names written in the Hebrew Bible. So hopefully most of you guys already know that. And we can't rely on science anymore. Okay. Everyone around me is in a mask and some gloves. Are they now? Stock market crash. And the bank's about to bust. Tell us, sanitize our hands, this'll pass. It's a bug. Stay inside, you'll be fine. Till we're trapped here for months. I think that's the only truth that he says, is that we are going to be trapped in here for months if we do not fight back. And it's not because of the riots, guys. Not because of the riots. Notice, come on. I know you guys are smart. I know you guys are smart right now. I know you're smart. Tell me, what did he leave out of this song? Okay? What did he leave out of this song? Come on, guys. All right, so I'm going to skip the chorus because I think it's a trash chorus. Sorry. I'm not a hater. I just think it's a trash chorus. This is a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this is the truth? He's saying that sarcastically, because what he's saying is he can't come out and actually say that the news is actually fake. He's not allowed to do that. He can't do that. He's saying that it's sarcastic because they lied to us for years. So now how are we going to tell if they're really telling the truth? Actually, we can. Everything is a lie. It's real easy. But the way that he's explaining this and the way that he's singing this so that people listen to this while they're all locked down paying attention to every word he says, he's trying to get them to not think for themselves. He's trying to get them to say, wait, the news probably is telling the truth this time, Yeah. So, and most of us are young enough to think that we're immune. So we just pass it on to other people who won't survive it. Like you. Okay. All right. So now he's saying that we're all just inconsiderate. And we're all going to get this disease and just pass it on to other people. We're not even concerned about how everyone else feels. That's the same narrative that I see everyone saying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Absolute garbage nonsense. Absolute garbage nonsense. Do you know why it's garbage nonsense? Because these people are too stupid to realize something very simple. Is that you need to have proof of something before any of this stuff that he's saying even takes place. But, that's for another day. So let's keep going. It's either worse than they're telling us or nothing at all. Well, there's another little bit of truth right there. It's not worse than they're telling us because the numbers are right there on the news for you. So you know how bad it is, right? It's not worse because it isn't even that bad, right? So boom, there we go, right? There it is. Nothing at all, okay? But the schools are shut down. Ghost towning them all. They go quarantine the city, block the road, dodge. Then they leave us in our homes. It's actually breaking the law. Then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. Huh. This is just the beginning. It's got to get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. Okay. That's another thing that they're pushing directly into the news. You see, this is how rappers, ignorant, drug addict, crackhead, face tattooed, fucking retarded looking rappers. This is how they research. They watch the news and then they write their lyrics based on everything that they say in the news. I've heard doctors getting sick. We all heard doctors getting sick. Okay. So if doctors are getting sick, how are they going to help us? Right? It's such an apocalyptic song, right? It's like, oh man, like you're so smart. You're saying some shit that I seen on the news today. Holy shit, Tom MacDonald. You're like the best rapper in the world because you're telling people what the news already told people. Except you're just doing it with some kind of whack ass rap beat behind you, dog. It's awesome. You're really good. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts. That's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. Actually, that's a fucking lie, you little piece of shit. The conspiracy theories are all facts. And the planet that we're trapped on is not a planet, it's a plane. Oh, I don't want to go there. I don't even want to fucking go there. You little shithead Tom MacDonald pussy. I don't even want to go there. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone. You just hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. Oh, is that what you're telling us? Motherfucker, you got millions of subscribers and children listening to you, believing in you, idolizing you. You false fucking prophet. You false idol. Okay? You piece of shit. Okay? You fucking golden plated calf. Because that's exactly what you are. You are definitely not legit at all. And of course, let's skip this trash chorus once more. And this is the last part. And then we're going to get to that part. Has anybody figured out yet? Has anyone figured out what he left out? Come on, guys. It's so obvious. It's staring you in the face. It's staring you in the face. He's talking about everything you think you know. What has he left out, guys? Come on. All right, let's go. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of. It's hard work. Oh, yeah. You worked hard to get where you are, haven't you, buddy? I've been rapping. I've been doing music for almost 25 years. Okay, and I'm 30. You telling me about hard work? Please don't make me laugh. Little asshole. You know nothing. No millennials or anyone else for that matter knows shit about hard work. My grandfather was born in 1929 and he worked every day of his life until 2 years ago. Hard farm work. And he's still alive and he's still perfectly fine. He just beat bone cancer about 3 years ago. You fucking retard, Tom MacDonald. Anyway. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop. There's nowhere that we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we got or a pill we could take. There's no food. It's been bought. The truth is we are afraid. So we sit inside our rooms and we pray. 'Cause that's all we can do. So he's appealing to the retarded Christians out there. And just in case you guys are Christians or anybody's Christians watching this, I'm not calling you retarded. I'm just telling you that Christianity is man-made and you need to be very careful because Christianity has with the Vatican and things like that and the Holy Inquisition, Spanish Inquisition, all these Inquisitions and how many millions of people were killed and documented, killed and tortured. Okay, you all need to know your true history. Shout out to Truth Unveiled 777. He is the best researcher online, period, hands down. Shut up. I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. He shows it with proof, not his opinion. I am a sinner and I know I'm a sinner and I'm not going to limit myself from cursing or saying something because, oh, this is bad. The people who judge me and call me that, they call God by God because they don't even know God's real name. Okay, and then all the other people say false names because they think it's the real name, when in fact it is not the real name. The real name is written in the ancient Hebrew. Even when you look at the Aramaic and the rest of these other languages that come after, it's still written in characters from the original ancient Hebrew. And yet somehow people are just so stupid that they just don't realize that there's one name written thousands of years ago. I'm sorry if you're all too stupid to understand the real name. Okay? Anyway, that's another video and another topic for a different time. So that is the garbage rapper, Tom MacDonald. Never thought I would say that, but I start to see people like Eminem, and all these people coming up that I used to really respect and that I love, that inspired me years ago. I start to see them change and limit what they say. They can't say anything because they'll offend homosexuals, and they can't say this and I'm this and I'm that. Eminem's entire image was based off of him not caring. Now he's apologizing to homosexuals for saying gay or faggot. Amazing, huh? Never thought you would see today, did you? Yep, you're really seeing it. So I'm not going to keep anybody on here any longer looking up this retard's music that's all propagating fear. It's all propagating fear, and he's talking about everything. He sums up the news, and people think this is a good song. Come on. Come on, dude. Get real. Let me tell you the one thing he didn't say. The one thing he didn't say was the military closing in, keeping us locked in our homes. He told us that we are going to be afraid of our neighbors in the riots, of people running out of food. He didn't say nothing about the military. He said nothing about martial law. Do you see? This is how you expose these fuckboys for what they are, like Tom MacDonald. You all are so stupid that you're not realizing that this is a game. This is the game that they are playing with us. He's supposed to be some woke individual. He's supposed to be some legendary artist who can just say things that are so good. That's not what he's doing. What he's doing is he's listening to the news, right? He's listening to the news that millions of other people listen to. He's using his skills as a writer to put together what he hears in the news in a rhyming manner, okay, in an intelligent manner. And millions of people know this info already. So when he says it in that rhyming way, they go, "Oh my God, you're so good. You're so woke. You're so smart. It's all true. 'Cause I seen it on the telly." So beware. My music's not like that. My music says things that triggers people. My music says things that you're not going to agree with, you're not going to like because you're asleep. You see, that's why I call him a garbage rapper. Do you see now? Has nothing to do with hating. Has everything to do with him being fake. 100%. So, now that we're through that freaking headache, because that's exactly what it was a headache. I'm going to end the video here. So until next time, this has been Amish Space Station. Thank you all for hanging in there. Got some more content coming. Peace out.